All right. Good morning, everyone. I am so sorry. I'm like 3 minutes late. Uh, I'm on YouTube's live, and Google has this like three step, they have this like 3 steps authentication. I don't know. It just took me longer to get on today. So I apologize, everybody. Good morning. Happy New Year. All right. Who I see on here? Joan. Theodolinda. Hey, lady. Vicky, hi. Adrian, good morning. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a blessed Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope everybody's safe. I don't know about you, but when I was doing a countdown with Dick Clark and I said Happy New Year, symbolically, it was just like a relief that it wasn't 2020 anymore. I didn't realize until that moment how traumatized I was by those two numbers put together, 2020. But anyway, nevertheless, we're in a new year and it's so exciting. Hi, QV McCrae, what is your name? I like to call you by your name. Magenta, I think that is Anika. Good morning. Yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Put Happy New Year in the chat. So I'm excited because today we're going to be talking about organization. It is that time of year, y'all, where like I still have my Christmas stuff up and I'm looking at it. And I have been looking at the trees for the last couple of days. I'm like, do I really need to take this stuff down? I really don't want to take this stuff down. Do I have to take this stuff down? But I do. I have to get rid of it. So I'm here so we can just Vonda. Oh, you did. Hi, Vonda. Okay. Oh my gosh. Vonda, I miss meetup so bad. Who was I telling that to? I think I was telling that to my husband or something. I was like, I can wait. I'm taking the vaccine. And I am because I miss being around people. I miss giving people hugs. I miss being face to face with people. So, yeah, Vonda, so good to see you again. But like I said before, it's time to get organized, y'all. We got to organize ourselves. We got to start 2021 off right. And speaking of starting 2021 off right, y'all, Success My Way Academy is starting next Saturday. Can you believe it? We're doing it again. This is our second Success My Way Academy. And for those of you all who are new to Success Saturday, welcome. This whole Success Saturday has been a thing that just has been building and growing. And it's based on my book. I am an author and I always have to look for my book. I just never get my book ready to show you guys, and I end up always having to look for it, but it's right here. This is my book, Try Success, It Won't Fight, How to Live Your Best Life Through 10 Principles of Self-Excellence. And so I wrote this book, and then I started to talk about the chapters. I went over all the chapters in the book every Saturday, starting in like back in May, and it turned into like this great thing. And then we also have our Success Saturday routine. We actually have a Success Saturday routine, y'all, where we take out our pen and paper and we take notes. So I've had this notebook for a really long time. A girlfriend of mine gave it to me. I absolutely love it, but I use it to actually take my notes, and I do have notes for today. And I also use it to just reflect on, Success Saturday and how it's been going and how it's impacting lives. And so now there is a class. There's actually a 6-week intensive course based on this Success Saturday and based on my book that I'm starting, that I've already started. I did a fall class and it was amazing. And a lot of people on here I see on the chat right now was in the class, and it was so amazing. And lives have been changed and are continuing to be changed because of that course. And so now we're going to do it for the winter. We're going to do the beginning of 2021, setting your year off right with Success My Way Academy. So if you are interested, go down in the description below, click the link or just paste the link into your browser to successmywayacademy.thinkific.com, and you can sign up for it. And I guarantee you, you're going to change at least one area in your life because of this course. The course has evolved, so there's some new things happening in the course. So I'm just really excited about the course. And so if you have participated in the course before, please, please, please invite other people to the course. We still have room. We still have room. The last day to sign up is Friday, January 8th. Friday, January 8th. Good morning, Erica. Oh my gosh, all my people are coming in. Good morning, Mama Michelle. Michelle, did you get your package? I don't know. I sent your package. I hope you got it. And everybody's saying good morning. All right, great. And Bonda said, I am using the free daily passion planner to take notes. Oh, wonderful. That's excellent. And you know, I am a passion planner ambassador. I love the passion planner. It's like your little life coaching planner. I love it. All right, so let's talk about organizing. So before I talk about organizing, I want to hear from you. Like, what do you want to learn about organizing? And we're specifically talking about your house. We talk about organizing your house because as women, we tend to have a lot of stuff. Unless we're a minimalist, we have a lot of stuff. So what are you interested in learning how to organize? Put that in the chat so I can just see. I know what I'm going to be talking about today, but this is a series. We're going to be talking about organization for the whole month of January. So let me know, what are you interested in organizing in your house? That will give me an idea of where to go because there are lots of topics in this area. Lots of talk, but I have been studying organizing, believe it or not. I have been studying it and I have been trying to practice. Now, I'm not perfect. And the reason why I study organization, because I'm not a natural organizer. I'm naturally a slob. Okay. I am naturally a slob. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to confess it. I'm confessing. I will just throw stuff everywhere. And that's how I know when I'm stressed. When I'm stressed, I start to get slobbish. The slobbish starts to come out, and I just say, forget everything, I'm going to bed. So let's see. I start in one place and end up in another. Bedroom closet. Oh, Joan, I just cleaned out my bedroom closet because for the whole month of December, I wear Christmas clothes, but I had to get those Christmas clothes out of my closet because it was making my closet junky. And so I got it. I cleaned my closet. I feel so good now. So bedroom closet, I got you. I got you with that one. Good morning, Diamond. So good to see you. All right, everybody. So take out your Success Saturday planner, your journal, whatever you're using, because we about to take some notes. We about to get real deep. I'm gonna get a little deep with the organizer. I'm gonna get deep first, because you know I'm a life coach. I got to get a little deep, and then we're going to talk about like the art of home organizing. But I gotta set the stage, because if I don't set the stage, well, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You're gonna go to Dollar Tree. You're gonna go to Dollar Tree and you gonna buy all that stuff from Dollar Tree. You gonna buy all the organization stuff your heart's desire. Oh, it's just $1. Let's get 10 of these buckets. Let's do and you gonna buy all that stuff and bring it in your house, and you're just gonna start dumping stuff in there, and your house still gonna be junky. And I know, because that's what I do. So when I tell you, I know what you do, because I do the same thing. I told you, this organization series is not just for you. It's for me. It's for me. So we're going to be in this together. Stay tuned, because at the end of this presentation, is this a presentation? Or am I just talking? Okay, I think it's just a talk. At the end of this talk, I am going to present you a challenge of the week. I'm going to give you an organization challenge that you have to do. And guess what? You're going to have to take a picture of it and put it in our Facebook group. So if you are not part of our Facebook group, go to Facebook right now. Go to Success Saturday Circle with Lakisha. or W Lakisha. But if you type in Success Saturday Circle, you should see the Facebook group. Go ahead and get in that group. Get in that group because we're going to be doing some organization stuff in that group, and we're going to be talking in that group. So we're going to actually be using the Facebook group to help motivate each other to get organized. Are you excited? I'm excited. All right, so let's get into organization. The first thing with organization is that this is the deep part, y'all. I'm in the deep section of this teaching right now. The first thing about organization is this, y'all. Your home is your sanctuary. Your home is where everyone who lives there comes to relax. Okay? Even if you work from home, you don't work all over the house. You work in a certain section of the house. The rest of your house is for your personal business. When I step on my porch, I believe my house is holy ground. I say that all the time. I have stepped on holy ground. So if your house is holy ground, but it's full of clutter and junk, how productive are you going to be? How happy are you going to be? How less stressed are you going to be? You have to practice cleaning your house, y'all. You got to get that house clean. And the first step in getting your house clean is realizing that it's not even about your house, y'all. It is about you. It's about you. Most of you on this chat right now, you are the cleaners of you're the main cleaners of your house. You are the main organizers of your house. So you got to get yourself straight first. It's like the airplane thing. You put the mask on yourself before you put it on your child. You have to make sure you are straight. If you are not straight, your house is not straight. Your house is a symptom of you. You know how they said if you're sick, you have symptoms. So if I have a cold, I may be sneezing, I may be coughing. I have symptoms, okay? A cluttered house is a symptom of you, okay? When your house is cluttered, it is a symptom that something is not going right with you, okay? So that's why organization is more than just stuff being put in its place. It's about your health and your wealth. Your health is your wealth. I don't know any wealthy person who would trade their health for money. Your health is your wealth, and organizing yourself is part of your health. Okay? So that's why this is important. As a life coach, it's like, Lakisha, why are you talking about organizing? Why are you talking about organizing, Lakisha? Because a lack of organization means a lack of something happening with you. Okay? So we're going to get that straight, though. We're going to get that straight in the month of January. And if you join Success My Way Academy, we go a little deeper with organization in Success My Way Academy. So if you want to just go deep and really just get to know me and get to know the other people in the course, please sign up for that course. It is a life-changing course, I'm telling you. It is really powerful. So with that said, I am going to talk about a couple of like basic things about organizing your whole house that you should just know. And it's not going to be pretty. Organizing is not pretty, y'all. It is not a magic thing to organize. Organizing is not magic. I'm going to tell you right now, I probably won't talk about anything that you don't already know. Okay. But what I will do differently is I'm going to push you to make the connection of organization with you. Making that connection that that organization is a symptom of how you are. If your house is organized, you straight. If your house is cluttered, something's going on. Okay? So, all right, everybody good out there? I love you, though. I love you, but you know I'm going to come. Lakisha going to give you the real and the raw with a smile. All right, so the first thing, so I took notes. So why are we talking about organization right now? Well, did you know that January is National Get Organized Month? Did you know that? So I looked it up. In 2005, the Association of Professional Coordinators wanted to increase the awareness of organization and, of course, encourage people to hire professional organizers for their home, because there is an association of professional organizers. I almost joined it a long time ago when I was studying. Organization and why I can't get it out of my head. What was I studying, y'all? I was studying decorating, interior decorating. Yes, I was studying interior decorating, which decorating is organizing. I don't know if you all made that connection. When you decorate your house, it is a part of organizing, because to decorate and put everything in its place is to organize. Did you all know that? When you decorate your house, you're actually organizing, okay? Yes. January is National Get. Google it. It's National Get Organized Month, and so it started very recently though, in like 2005. It hasn't always been a thing. So, and one major thing that I wanted to share with you is that most people spend at least up to an hour every day looking for stuff. I was looking for something yesterday. What was I looking for yesterday? I was like, my glasses. Let me tell you something. I have lost my glasses again. Every time I go to the eye doctor, the doctor's like, may I help you? I was like, yeah, I need some glasses. He looks back at my thing. He says, you always lose your glasses. Because me, I don't do the right thing. I'm supposed to get more than one pair of glasses. No, I get one pair of glasses. I always lose it. Like, I don't know what my glasses are right now, y'all. So I spent at least probably like 15 minutes looking for them glasses yesterday. Disorganization is a big waste of time. And you know Lakisha hates to waste time. I hate to waste time. So I do have other glasses in here. I got tons of glasses, but they're not good for my eyes. They're from the store. I don't know what I'm going to do about the glasses. I even bought one of those little things that the women wear that you attach it to yourself so it won't come off your neck. The glasses are lost, y'all, with that little thing on it. I don't know. There's some things that's just hard to change. I'm just keeping it real. But you want to maximize. If you value your time, you're going to attempt to organize. Now, let me tell you something about organization before we get into these like top 6 ways to organize, right? Let me tell you something about organization. It's not magic. You have to organize every day. I hate to tell y'all, but you have to create a routine around organizing your house every day. And you know what? I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you my story why I'm obsessed with organization, y'all. I'm going to tell you my story. I have 4 children and a husband that don't like to clean. None of them. When I say 0, they don't like to clean. And so I'm constantly like putting up charts like, this is the cleaning routine of the house. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Now, my kids know how to clean. They know how to wash, know how to take out the trash. They know how to do a lot of stuff. Okay? They just don't like it. All right? They don't mind living in mess. Mommy, me, I don't like living in mess. I hate it. It drives me nuts. So I would fuss. I would nag. I would be angry. I'd be throwing stuff while I'm cleaning up. Boom. Y'all never help me clean up. Da, da, da. And one day I had an epiphany. I was like, this is taking more energy out of me. I'm fussing, but I'm the only one cleaning up. And what I realized is that I had to switch my mindset about why I clean my house. I don't clean my house because I want everybody else to clean it. I clean my house because I just like to clean. It makes me feel so good to have a clean house. When I have a clean house, I feel more productive. I feel more open. My mood is better. I like stuff being clean. I'm by far not obsessive compulsive with it. Trust me. I can become a slob real fast. I'm not obsessive compulsive, but I can't live where I'm like kicking over stuff and having to move around stuff all the time. Eventually I start to go crazy. But what I realized is that I had to change my motivation for cleaning. I clean and organize my house for me. Let's go back to why we do it, right? I do it for me. I don't do it for my kids. I don't do it for my husband. At first, I thought I was. I thought I was cooking and cleaning for my kids and my husband. I did. But I don't really cook and clean for them, y'all. I do it for me. I do it for me. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to find out what's your motivation for getting yourself organized in 2021. What's your motivation? What is your motivation? Is your motivation doing it for you? Or you just doing it because you're mad the house is dirty and nobody's helping you clean up? So I just wanted to give you that story to encourage you to just clean. Do it every day. Wash the dishes every day. Put a load of laundry in there every day. Tidy up every day. Throw something in the trash every day. Do it every day, y'all. Okay? Because that is what organization is about. It's about doing a little bit. You ever heard of the book, The Compound Effect? I love the book. First of all, the book is really small like this. You can read it in one day. Go on Amazon, look at the book, Compound Effect. And while you're there, also get my book. But look at the book, Compound Effect. And it talks about how you doing a little bit every day is bigger than you doing one big, gigantic decluttering week. That doesn't work. You don't want to do a big, gigantic decluttering week. No. You want to do a little bit every day. Wash dishes, put a load in the laundry, throw something in the trash. Wash dishes, put a little load of laundry in there, throw something in the trash. Wash the dishes, put a little laundry in there, throw something in the trash. And y'all make it fun. Don't be walking around mad. Shoot, I can't believe it. What energy are you putting into your house when you clean up like that? Like, put on some gospel music. How many of y'all clean up to music? Do you clean up to music? Oh, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm listening to gospel music. I'm like, I'm coming up. Hey, and I'm cleaning up on the rough side. Who know that song? Of the mountain. And you just be stepping while you clean. You be stepping like this. I'm doing my best. That's old of a goodie. I'm telling my age right there. But sometimes I feel like listening to trap music. Okay, I'd be like, body yada 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 body yada yada. And I be cleaning. I be like, body yada 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 yada. Sweeping, body yada 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 yada. And then sometimes I listen to classical music without any words because my head hurts. And I don't want to hear anybody talking, including with the music. And I just play classical music. Playing music while you declutter and while you clean is the best advice I could ever give you. Because it's motivating. It helps you move. It helps you stay in the moment while you're doing it. On the mountain, and I'm doing my best. Diamond knows what I'm talking about. Diamond, you know what I'm talking about over there. Hey, sometimes you be trying to declutter your house. It's like you covered up the rough side of the mountain. All right. So anyway, let's get into the different, the 4 basic principles. That's what I'm trying to say. The 4 basic principles to cleaning and decluttering your house. All right. You ready? Number 1, get your pen and paper out. Get your pen and paper out. Number 1. Number 1 of the 4 basic principles to clean your house, okay, is to get rid of clutter. What'd you say? I put on music, dancing. You know what, Joan? That's such a good thing you just said. You probably don't know it, but you cleaning and decluttering your home is exercise. I used to, when I had all my babies, I'm done having my babies, but when I was having my babies and stuff, I used to buy one of those things for $5 and below to wrap around your stomach. And then I'll clean up and I will move extra and you can turn it into exercise. It can be exercise for you. So Joan, actually that is really good because cleaning and decluttering can be a form of exercise if you look at it that way. That's another positive way to look at organizing, as exercise. Look at it as exercise. So you're decorating, you're exercising. There's a lot of good benefits. Okay, so the first principle to decluttering your house, to organizing your house is decluttering, y'all. You got to throw stuff away. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's hard for you. I know you look around your planner room, you're like, I don't want to throw none of my stuff away. Y'all got to throw the stuff away. I'm sorry. You got to throw the stuff in the trash. And I want to say the other S word that has 4 letters, but I'm on YouTube, okay? You got to throw the stuff, or you can use the other word, in the trash. So let me tell you how you know what to throw in the trash. Basically, something you haven't used in a year, if it's a thing, like, I'm going to give you an example. I got this right here. This pen right here is a thing. If I haven't used this pen in a year, I need to get rid of it. I either need to throw it away or give it to somebody. You just need to throw it away or give it to somebody because you haven't used it in a year. And don't feel like, oh, I haven't used it in a year, but I'm going to use it. No, you're not. Mm-mm. So if you haven't used it in a year, throw it away. Also, if you feel like you wouldn't buy it again, throw it away. Let me see. What's something in here I wouldn't buy again? Like this thing right here. I'm on the verge of throwing this away, right? I bought this because I wanted to, I'm going to try to start to do more like clean with me videos and stuff. So I bought this, but it really doesn't work. My camera is like, it sways on this. So I'm not going to keep this around long. This is going to be thrown away. Like, would I buy this again? The answer is absolutely not. I will not buy this little thing again. So I'm going to throw it away. It's going to get thrown away. I'm not going to use it again. So that's another way you know to throw something away, y'all. If you know for sure that it's not working, you've been trying to work it and it's not working, just throw it away. You may not like something anymore. Just throw it away. I like the Como lady. Who looks at her on Netflix? The Como lady. I like her because she helped me get rid of my books. I am a hoarder of books. I like to read a lot. And I was keeping all these books. And she was like, pick it up. Pick the thing up. This is what I want you to do when you declutter your house, okay? Pick the thing up and say, do I love this? While you're holding it, do I love this? And if the answer is no, if you just like it, then you just need to thank it. I thank you. Book, I thank you. And you need to either throw it away or give it away to somebody else. So my books are prized possessions. So I took a whole boatload of books to Goodwill. And it was hard for me. I had to literally hold each book in my hand and say, do I really love this? And if the answer was no, I had to give it away. I still have a lot of books, but guess what? I don't have as many books, and I was able to buy new books. See, if you keep old stuff, you have no room for anything new. Let me say that again. If you keep old stuff, you have no room for anything new, y'all. Okay? So that is another great method. If you are one of those people who are really like possessive over your stuff, like I'm just looking around on my desk. Like that's new. I don't know. I need that. I'm trying to find an example of something that I might want to. Okay. This is a good example, y'all. This is a good example. I bought, this is a rhinestone because I'm a Libra. And I saw this in AC Moore, but they closed down. They closed down like a year ago. See, I had this for a year. And I see the balance beams here, and I'm a Libra, right? So I said, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to put it in my planner during my birthday, or I'm going to put it on something on my birthday because it's like balance. So right now, I've had this for a year. Right now, in front of you, say, do I love this? Do I really love this? The answer is no. Because I'm not really into like astrology. I'm more into like Enneagram stuff. So I'm not going to use this. I have to keep it real. I kept it. I think it's pretty. It's blingy. It's shiny. It's everything Lakisha loves, except I'm just not into scales anymore. So I'm going to either toss this or give it to somebody who wants it. Okay, so that's the whole Como Marie. I think that's her name, Marie Como. Oh, Diamond, you're a Libra too. Hey, girls. That's why we get along, honey. Anika says my motto is if I haven't used it in a year, $20 or less, and I can repurchase if necessary, it goes in the trash. Yes, but Anika, even if it's more than $20. If you haven't used it, you got to toss it because it is taking up room for something new that you really, really like. Like I had to throw away a lot of clothes because first of all, the pandemic hit, so I'm not dressing to the nine every day. Second of all, I lost weight. So I know a lot of people who lose weight and keep those overly big clothes. I'm not keeping those overly big clothes because my goal is to keep the weight off. So I had to give a lot of stuff away and to hold it and say, do I really love this? That's what you say. Do I really love this? I don't care how old it is. If you really love it, you keep it. I don't care how old it is. I don't care if you got some bell-bottom jeans from the 1970s. If you really love them, by all means keep them. But if you don't love them, I don't care how much you pay for them. You got to give them away. Give them away to somebody who would actually wear them because they've just been sitting in your closet for a year, taking up space where you could go out and get some new stuff. Yeah, Kindle. Yeah, I can't do Kindle because I like to do the highlighting and stuff. But I know a lot of Kindle is a great way to declutter your books. That is a great way to declutter your books. Yes, yes, Diamond, you looking good over there, girl. Yes, you lost a lot of weight, honey. You look mighty good over there. I just want to let you know, honey. Yeah, don't keep those clothes. Throw those clothes away because keeping those clothes is psychologically saying like one day I will be fitting those clothes again. No, you're not. You're going to lose the weight. You're going to keep the weight off. Get rid of those clothes. And plus you need new clothes. You need new clothes that fit you, okay? So you want to get rid of those clothes and get new clothes that fit you, that make you feel good, okay? All right. So put an emoji in the chat if you agree to declutter your house. Declutter. Like just throw something away. Just even if it's a little sheet of paper, just throw it away. Make you feel good. All right. The second principle that I want to share with you. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, this has saved my life, y'all. Give everything a home. That's the second principle. Number 2 is give everything a home. Some of y'all got stuff just sitting around, just looking at you. You looking at it, it's looking at you. You got to give everything a home. Everything, and when I say a home, it needs to be in something. Like, I just bought these. 5 and Below in the Dollar Tree is the best place to go for organizing. So I went to 5 and Below, y'all. Look, at 5 and Below, just for $5, look, they have all these things. Now, I may not use all of these little things, but I'm definitely going to use this big square thing because I need to give some things a home. Some things are just sitting around. They don't have anywhere to go. Like, I work at my desk because I work from home, and I use a lot of my lips get dry all the time. So I had lipstick everywhere. And so I just found this little pouch. I gave my lipstick a home. Choose to shine. I like the tip. I gave my lipstick a home. Y'all, you have to give everything a home, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to like clean up, declutter, see what needs a home and see what type of storage you need. Don't just randomly go out and buy storage because you may not need all of it. I would clean up first and then say, you know what? I got a lot of makeup sitting on this. I got a lot of makeup sitting on this thing. What can I buy? What storage can I buy? Because let me tell you, to give everything a home, you're going to have to purchase stuff. Because if your stuff doesn't have a home, that means you don't have enough storage in your house. Okay? If everything doesn't have a home, you're missing some storage. So you need to invest. This is an investment into you and into your holy ground, your house. Buy some storage. Like I bought these shelves for my Louis Vuittons because those things cost a lot of freaking money. They cost a lot of freaking money. And I didn't want them on a shelf with the other stuff. I knew I had to store them in a certain way because you can't store them sitting up. You got to store them flat to preserve the rings. I mean, those are all the Louis. Okay. They got a special place. Okay. They got a home. Everywhere in your house. Look around your house. Look around where you're sitting right now. Where you sitting right now while you listening to me. Look around your house, y'all. Look around your house. Look around your room that you're in and say, I got a lot of stuff everywhere. If I clean up, will this stuff have a home? Or do I need to create one? Some of us have too much stuff in our closets that we're not using. That's why decluttering is always first. Because you have a lot of stuff in your closet that you're not using. It's taking up space. If you get rid of the stuff that you're not using, then you can take the stuff in your house that don't have anywhere to go and put it in a closet. Okay? So decluttering helps to give things a home. It helps to open up space. Some of you have shelves. You have all kinds of storage stuff, but it's filled with junky stuff that you don't even use. How many of you all have just like cords just in like baskets and stuff? Like, are you using those cords? Throw those away and put some of your makeup in the baskets. Like, yes, your craft room is your number one. Like, I have to clean my craft room every day. If I don't clean my craft room, well, I should say my planner room, because I really do a lot of planning here. If I don't clean my planning room every day, y'all, it starts to get piled and piled. And guess what? Then I have to spend 2-3 hours cleaning up. That's wasted time too. I'd rather spend like 15 minutes a day cleaning up. 15 minutes, just 15 minutes instead of 3 hours, and I'm tired and I'm mad because I didn't get to do anything today because I had to spend 3 hours cleaning up a room that if I just tidied up 15 minutes a day, it wouldn't be a problem. You see where I'm going with this? You see how you have to do a little bit every day. A little bit every day. And don't overwhelm yourself. Some of you looking around like, oh crap, I am overwhelmed. This is too much. I can't. It's too much for me. Don't make it too much. If you're in your craft room right now, look at your desk. Say, today, I'm going to declutter and organize my desk. Don't worry about the rest of the room. Just do a little space. And we're going to talk about little spaces in a minute. Vicky says, I never downsize when I move from a house to an apartment. Oh, yeah, Vicky, you know what? I feel you, Vicky. I feel you, Vicky, because that happened to me. Vicky, that happened to me. We used to live in a really big house, but we were renting the house. But the house was humongous. And then we purchased this house. We purchased a smaller house on purpose because I knew my kids were leaving. They were getting older. And I didn't want to have the responsibility of cleaning a big house with hardly nobody in it. So, and plus, I wanted to be financially responsible because I knew I wanted to get more than one property. Okay. So I was like, let me get a smaller house, even though this house is still a pretty good size, but it's smaller than what we used to live in. And so, yes, we did have a lot of stuff. And I have thrown a lot of stuff away. I have given a lot of stuff to Goodwill. I have really had to purge my stuff from my big house. So, and I had to change my decor because what happens was I was trying to decorate this house like I decorated the big house. This is a smaller house. So I had to, over time, like get rid of those old decorations. This house looks totally different from my big house because I had to get rid of a lot of stuff and make things work for this house. So I would say, Vicky, make everything work for your apartment. If you have stuff from a house and you're in an apartment, honor the apartment and make the apartment its own instead of keeping all the stuff from the house that's just decluttering the apartment. Like you want to declutter. So I would make a plan, Vicky. I would get out a pen and a paper and I would make a plan as to how you're going to declutter and throw some stuff or give some stuff away so that you can be in a clear, open space that makes you feel good. Okay. All right. Number 3. Oh, I was just talking about it, Vicky. Number 3 is leave room to grow. Write that down. Write that down. Number 3 is leave room to grow. That's number 3, okay? Oh, that's good. Vonda's like, I'm going through my fountain pens right now. Lakisha, keep talking. I'm starting to declutter right now. That's right. If you decluttering right now, bravo to you. You can declutter while you listen to me. That's why I'm on here and not in your space, because you can walk around and do stuff while you listening to me. So that's amazing. Yes, declutter. Um, and that's what I did too. Vonda, I had decluttered some markers, and I went through each marker and like just wrote on a sheet of paper. If it was dry, I threw that crap in the trash. Don't keep the markers because you want to keep all the colors. No, if it doesn't work, throw the thing in the trash. All right. Leave room to grow. So that's another thing. Decluttering helps you leave room for new stuff. All of us are changing and evolving. Like, I'm in my 40s. I am not the same person like I was in my 30s. So I need to get rid of some of the stuff I had in my 30s so I can buy new stuff that represents who I am in my 40s, right? So you have to do the same thing. You have to make room. And when you declutter and organize, it shouldn't be packed. You shouldn't have a space super packed. If the space is super packed, when you organize, it's still too much stuff. You need to leave room. Do you have shelf space? Do you have shelf space in your linen closet? Do you have room to hang more clothes up in your closet? Because if your closet is, I've seen a lot of closets like this, y'all, in my lifetime. Just people I know, family and stuff. The closet is so packed, you can't put anything new in it. Some people even still have plastic from the cleaners on their clothes. I never understood that. Wait, so you went to the cleaners, you cleaned it, they put plastic on it, you put it in that closet, and that was it. I'm sorry, y'all. But I know a lot of people who do that. No, don't do that. It's rotting in the plastic. The clothes are rotting in the plastic. Either get rid of it or take the plastic off and wear it. Okay? So you want to leave a little room. Leave room on your shelf for new clothes. Leave room in the closet for new cleaning products. Leave room in your bathroom for new toiletries. Is your bathroom sink full of toiletries? Let me tell you something. Did you know you're supposed to get rid of stuff after 3 months? Did you know makeup has an expiration date? Did you know that? Your makeup has an expiration date. If you haven't used it in 3 months, it needs to go in the trash. It's toxic. Okay? So declutter your makeup. If you haven't used it in 3 months, or if you have used it and you had it for 3 months. Some of us keep our makeup for 2 and 3 years, y'all. And we wonder why we need the makeup to cover the bumps. The makeup is putting the bumps on your face. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not talking judgmental, because this is me. This is what I had to go through. Okay? I'm telling you my story. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Okay? 3 months. Like, we got to throw the stuff away. We just have to throw it away, y'all. Don't keep it. Joan says, I moved into a small apartment after my sister passed, and I'm always down, and I'm downsizing my phone. That's good, Joan, because that will increase your positive energy as well. So you are definitely on the right track. When you go through a very big traumatizing thing like that, and now you're in recovery mode, it is very therapeutic to clean and bring in new, clean and bring in new. So I'm proud of you for doing that. Diamond said, I can't. I know. I know. It's the truth, man. I'm telling you. I have a lot of my sister's stuff and donated her clothes to Salvation Army. That's excellent, Joan. That's excellent. I'm so proud of you. All right. Number 4. This is the last one, y'all. Number 4. Y'all want to hear what number 4 is? I already been talking about it. Number 4 is maintain. Maintenance. Doing something every day. Once you've decluttered, okay? Once you've given everything a home, And once you have, just leave a little wiggle room in the space for some new stuff, you got to maintain it. You have to clean it, y'all. I know you don't want to. I know some days you be tired, but I'm telling you right now, you got to clean it. Now, let me tell you a little something I do. First of all, I don't go out and clean my house every single day. No, but there's key things like I do. Like I got to wash dishes every day and I got to put a load of laundry in every day. Even if you just do those two things, y'all, it makes a world of a difference. Even if the only thing you do every day is put a load in the dishwasher and put a load of in the washing machine. Those two things are really good to do. But even if you don't have like a laundry room in your house, right? You have to wait. You have to wait because you have to wait to go to the laundromat. Don't worry about laundry. Do something else every day. How about clean off your desk? Clean off your desk every day. Wherever you use, like your house has active places and passive places. Your house has active places and passive places. Your active places are the places where people are touching and moving every day. Like my kitchen, people are touching and moving in my kitchen every single day. I got to do something in the kitchen every day, y'all, because somebody's in the kitchen every single day. So I may not clean my formal dining area every day, but I'm also not going to clutter my formal dining area either. You can't clutter it just because you're not using it. That's my passive area. My passive area is my formal dining room. Nobody's hardly ever in there. A quick dusting is no problem. But my active area is right by the door where everybody's shoes and the kitchen and the bathrooms. Like, y'all got to work in those areas every single day. All right. So I wanted to start a challenge with you today. And this challenge is for me, it's just like, I'm going to participate in the challenge as well. I would like you to, if you haven't, please join the Facebook group. Success Saturdays Circle with Lakisha is the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group because I would like you to post when you declutter some of the stuff in the organization challenge I'm about to tell you about. Like, I want you to post it in the Facebook group. Let's encourage each other. Let's motivate. When you post pictures, it really motivates people. I get motivated. So please, let's do that. And we're not going to ask you to like post anything that you're uncomfortable with. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want you to post clutter. Don't post clutter, y'all. Just post it when it's organized. Don't post clutter. We don't want to see the clutter. We want to see, or unless you're going to show us before and after. If you want to show us before and after, that's your prerogative. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just asking you to show us when it's organized, how it looks, so we can be motivated in the Facebook group. Joan says, I always watch hoarders, and I know it's a mental issue for those people. I see beautiful homes covered with just stuff. Yeah. I watch hoarders when I want to. Hoarders makes me get up and clean up. So when I watch hoarders, I be like, oh, hell no. I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning up this house. I cannot be a hoarder. And people get offended now. Ever since that show been out, people get offended. Don't call nobody a hoarder. They start getting flashbacks from that TV show. They're liable to fight you. They're going to fight you. You call them, it's like calling them a 4-letter word or the B word. Don't call anybody a hoarder, but that show traumatized a lot of people. So yeah, hoarders is a trip. If you want to get motivated to get your stuff, and you can use the other S word if you want to, together, watch that hoarders. That stuff will motivate you to get your stuff together, I'm telling you. All right, so here's an organization challenge. The first, every time I get on here every Saturday, I'm going to give you the next thing for the week. So the first thing is I would like you to organize. This is your challenge. I'm challenging all of you on here. I see 14 people on here. I'm going to challenge you to clean a small space. I want you to clean a small space. Now, what constitutes a small space? This is just what I said, like something really small. So, for example, I wrote down a list of small spaces so I can give you some examples. All right, so like socks. Like I have some socks here. How many of you have messed up sock drawers? I know my sock drawer is a doozy. Yeah, my sock drawer. I just have a hard time with my socks. Okay, because as you can see, I like to wear colorful socks. So that means if I lose one, Lord have mercy, where's the other one? So I have to constantly like declutter my sock drawer, because if I lose a sock, the other sock goes in the trash. I don't think of something creative to do with the other sock. Like you can go on Pinterest and find that. I just throw the sock away. So what you can do is you can declutter your sock drawer. That's a small space. What I plan on doing, I don't have a sock drawer. I have a Rubbermaid bin I got from Target. It has three drawers in it. It's a Rubbermaid. It sits on the floor. This is where I keep my socks. It sits on the floor. It's a Rubbermaid drawer, right? What I do is I put all of my white socks in one drawer, all of my colorful socks in another drawer. That way, it'll be easy for me to go in and declutter. Now, if I have my whites and colors all in the drawer together, Lord have mercy, you be spending like up to that hour looking for socks. So what you're going to do is think about, you're going to do three things to that sock drawer. Now, this is just an example of a small space. It could be any space. I'm just talking about a sock drawer because that's what I'm going to do. You could do two or three things. You can first declutter. So I have to go through my sock drawer and take everything out. And I have to declutter my sock drawer. I just want to dump everything out, right? Then I'm going to create my piles. I'm going to create the socks that I can find, like these. Then I'm going to create a pile with one sock in this pile, because I might find the other sock somewhere. So I'm just going to put it right here. And then the socks that I just don't like, that I bought, that they too small to make my ankles hurt and stuff, that I know I'm going to throw away and put it over here. So you're going to have the paired sock. Or where's the other one? You have the paired socks in this pile, the one-off sock that you hope you find the other one in this pile, and then the socks that you know you're going to throw away in this pile. As you go through, you're going to keep getting the pairs. The pairs, oh, I found that one. I found that. We're going to move those over. Once you have all of your pairs, those are the ones that go back in your drawers. The one-offs, throw them in the trash. Or think of something creative to do with them that's still not cluttered. Don't create more clutter from the socks, okay? That's why I say just throw it away. You don't want to create more clutter from just trying to do something with one little sock, okay? And then you want to throw these other socks away or give them away, or just do whatever you want with the other ones. But don't put those socks back in your drawer. That's the main thing. Don't put them back in your drawer. What you're going to do is you're going to take your socks. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to fold your socks. You're not going to do like this. A lot of us do like this. And what that does is that like stretches your socks and stuff like that. I mean, this is fine, but it also is bulky and big. It takes up a lot of space. So what I like to do with the socks is I like to fold them like this. And then if you fold them like this, first of all, they're easy. It's easy to see. It's easy to see at the top what the color is, and it gives you more space to put more socks in your drawer. So then your drawer will be full of your socks. So that's just an example. You can do your sock drawer. You can do your toiletry, your sink. You can do a junk drawer. Like if you have a junk, most of us have junk drawers in our kitchen or something like that. Clean that out. If you have your spices is another place you can clean. Your pots and pans. I just bought a pot and pan organizer. It's a pan organizer, not a pot organizer. It's a pan organizer. It is a godsend. I just bought that. Utensils. You can organize your forks, knives, declutter. If you have knives that are blunt, that don't work anymore, throw them away. Do you have a lot of water bottles or mugs? Like I love mugs, right? I love mugs. Lakisha has mugs. I adore mugs. Lakisha is a mug person. However, I don't have a boatload of clutter of mugs, okay? Well, let me drink this. I don't have a boatload of clutter of mugs. What I do is every time I buy a new mug, I throw a mug away. Every time I buy a new mug, my routine is I throw a mug away. That way I never have like a big cluttering of mugs. So you can clean out your water bottles, your mugs. You can clean a small pantry. You could clean paperwork. If you have paperwork, that you just sitting and it's like important records, like declutter and organize those important work records and throw stuff away that needs to be thrown away or shredded. Your laundry room is a small space as well. So that is the challenge. I want you to clean a small space, organize it, and then this week before next Saturday, I want you to post it in the Facebook group. All right, give me an emoji if you think you can do that. Give me an emoji if you think you can do that. All right. All right. Are there any more questions? I think I am finished. Thank you so much for starting this with us. We're going to move through January together. We're going to move through January, declutter. Thank you, Diamond, for the emoji. Thank you. Thank you. Is that an emoji, Vicky, with the sad face? I don't know. Joan says, I need to clean my closet where I put my couponing deals. It's my bathroom pantry. I have a mixture of laundry detergent, hair products. Oh, that's a good place, Joan. That's a good place because that seems like that's the active place in your house. So that is a place that, Joan, you should be going in frequently to declutter and organize. Maybe you want to move some of the stuff out, or maybe take your couponing deals and put it in its own separate space, because it seems like that is full of like toiletries and stuff. Yeah, I see all the emojis. All right. Sounds good, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit that like button so YouTube can pass this video around and other people can benefit from the information given today. It is a beautiful Saturday. Every Saturday is beautiful because every Saturday is a self-love Saturday, okay? Love yourself today. Maybe you want to take a trip to the Dollar Tree, or like I did, and go to Five and Below and get you some stuff to help organize and declutter your home. I am going to get busy organizing that sock drawer. I will be putting pictures of my stuff in the Facebook group. So please, please, please join the Facebook group, Success Saturday Circle with Lakisha, so you can post before next Saturday how you are doing to declutter your home, organize, and make it your holy ground. All right. Until next time, friends, I love you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye now.